What's happening, everybody? We are about to take the old road glide out for a little rip ski. Yes, sir. It's not too long of one though, because we're just headed to work. So let's get this thing on the road because we are running a little late. Got the old sexy V-Ride right there, baby. I need to get some tires for that thing, man. It's been sitting for a while. A little tight fit. Let's get her rolling. Finally got a nice day in Michigan. It's about 72 out. Even though it's gonna chill off on my way home. Beautiful dirt road vibes. Gotta love it on a bike. Let's go, baby. Gotta love the people who litter, man. Gotta love them, right? Do better, baby. Do better. It's always nice riding by the water, but definitely cools off at night when you gotta come back home at midnight, 'cause I'm on a 3:30 to midnight shift at work, and it's not bad during the week, but once Friday comes along, man, it sucks booty. Sucks big booty. At least you get to enjoy the weather riding into work, so you don't gotta freeze in the morning. This morning time's only about, it's probably about 50 out. Would take the back way, but there's a sinkhole over on Pontiac Lake Road, and definitely ain't gonna make it around that. Nice little G8 V6 though. Gotta love that Grafio's exhaust, man. That shorty pipe, I love it. Super stoked on the power that it made down in Daytona. End up taking it down there. Shout out to those dyno guys down in Florida. They had a mobile dyno. I ended up putting it on there because I did the 132 S&S kit. It's got a 475 cam. Should I'm making 140 horse and 162 torque, which the torque number on that's very large for most bikes. Only running a 132 with an S&S 175 cam, or 475 cam, my bad. I was looking at comparison to other bikes and they're only touching around 150 to 155 torque, and that's with a 2-into-1 long pipe, so the baffle goes all the way out to the bags. Mine's just cut off right at the bags. Can't really see right now, but I'd like to go for some rides this year. Maybe take a UP trip, go up to the Mackinac Bridge. Comment below what you guys are using to vlog too on these bikes, man. I just running a GoPro Hero 9 right now, and I don't know how good the mic is. It's got a Sony mic on it, but doesn't sound the greatest in videos and stuff like that. I don't know how much wind noise it picks up. I guess I gotta see when I get home, when I do some editing. It's kind of the first vlog I've made on a bike, just to get used to it. Got up here, a little Beamer action. Not a bad looking color. That blue popping. If you guys haven't done so yet, I'd recommend subscribing. We'll be posting a little bit more. You know, start getting used to this whole video thing while I'm riding, talking to myself like that. Give it a little thumbs up, hit that like button. See what we can do to this channel. Oh, we got a bike coming up behind me, a little Ultra Glide or something. He likes it. He likes it. Gave me a thumbs up. Not a bad rig he got himself. Nice cruiser. The old Harley Davidson Arsenal right on 59 Pontiac Lake Road. Not a bad store. Super nice people inside. If you guys ever need a bike, highly recommend them. Very nice. They'll take care of you. It's actually where I got my T-bar set up. So not where I got it, but where I got it flashed from. It's going with the T-bar setup. It gets rid of the ignition switch. So We had to go get it flashed just to use the ignition on your thumb handle. Just like every CVO. Every CVO is ran like that. It's actually nice. I like to have them without the ignition. Put the Olin's spring kit up front with the gold fork tubes by R&S. We also got the OG triple clamp up front, the purple to match the floorboards. She rides nice. She's pretty dialed in, but I don't know, I'm getting kind of like a little bit of a shake at like 65 mile an hour, like expressway riding. So I gotta kind of figure that out. I adjusted the forks. They're both even now. Before they were a little off. I had to go back and readjust them, but I don't know if the tire just wore differently, or maybe I over tightened the front wheel socket or nut. Big old Ford. Thing about getting this dyno tuned, it still backfire, and it doesn't backfire, it lean pops a little bit on that D cell. He took away a lot of it. Before I got it dynoed, it was popping like crazy, but you know, he cleared out a lot of it. He said, you know, with that tune on shorty, you're really gonna have a ton of popping. It's hard to get rid of all that. She doesn't pop on full XL, but she pops just only on D cell, which very understandable without having that back pressure that it needs. That's why I was very impressed with that torque number it made. The bike gets it out of the hole pretty hard. Been trying to pop it up a little bit. Let's see if we can pop it up off this light. Man, whole bunch of G8s out today. Definitely a nice day to be out riding for sure, boys. If you guys don't got a bike and you're still watching, highly recommend getting a bike, because it is so free, so enjoyable. Let your mind breathe a little bit, you know, stuff like that. Waterford Mott, oh, high school. It's been about 7 years since I've touched foot in the high school. Proud graduate, not from there, but Waterford Kettering. Bikes definitely gave me a outsource when I got out of high school. I think once I turned to like 17 or 18, I got my first bike. It was an 05 V-Rod like you seen in the garage. Ever since then, now I got 3. I got this 2020 Road Glide. And then I got like, it's an 02 chassis, or an 02 frame. It's an FXR frame. Soft tail front end, Street Glide fairing. It's got a Pro Series 107 motor in it. Thing is an absolute piece, but you know what, it gives you something to work on, something to look forward to. When you fix something, man, it feels good. Definitely something that brings out more skill in somebody. If you get a bike, it gives you something to maintain, gives you goals like this. I mean, I've been building this for about 2 years now, and finally got it kind of the way I want to set up, besides the shorty bags and shorty rear fender. I'd like to put that on there, because I've been popping a couple wheelies with the damn thing and scraping the rear, well, the mullet tail light back there. super happy with the bike, the way it turned out. Nice little short ride to work, but nothing beats a handful of fresh air, baby. You think living in Oakland County, one of the richest cities in Michigan, or richest counties, I mean, freaking roads would be way better, but man, just seems like they do not take care of this stuff. Only thing they do really take care around here is the landscaping. As you can see, these boys are working on this landscaping every week. New trees, new grass, new trees, different trees, new flowers. Looks good. Do better with the roads, boys. Do better with the roads. Crazy. We had somebody arrested out at my work the other day, which is insane. This is where all the Oakland County Sheriff's Department comes and fills their Tahoes up and gets work done and stuff like that. And I guess the guy just felt the need to come up here and try and fight a cop while he's pumping gas. Crazy stuff. You never know what you're gonna get around here every day. But yeah, boys, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, like this video, hit the subscribe button. She's a bad little girl. A couple of little things I want to do to her, but overall, super impressed. Peace.